Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Myself because I held my composure on the phone, number one. Number two, I didn't cuss his ass out like the way I really wanted to cuss his ass out.
Yup.
Okay, so what do you guys think of this new lens? I absolutely love it. I feel like you can see more of me and the background now. I feel like the focus is better. Besides like the glare of the light on it. But yeah, so I love it. I think that this is an upgrade that I've probably needed to get a long time ago. Because first of all, I didn't know that it was possible to make this lens wider with an extension, even though you can get an extension with this camera. But Carrie, one of the baddie twins, went ahead and put me onto it. So thank you again, Carrie.
Girl, what's going on?
I did my own research and got the mic and everything and the little light on there. I think the light is slightly a little too bright for my liking. However, this is the lowest setting that it can go on. I'm assuming as I'm editing, you know, I can maybe adjust the colors just a little bit. But
I showed it. It don't give a fuck. It don't.
You kind of get a little lazy when it comes to editing. You don't want to have to do too much of anything, honestly. But I feel like looking at the image on the screen, I feel like it's doable. So currently right now I'm at Quan's place. I honestly am just not in the mood today to do too much rideshare. I just don't want to. Like I did it so much this week. I literally did 100 rides.
You what?
And yeah, y'all see that? 100 rides, and I did that in less than 40 hours, which is pretty cool. But you just kind of get to a point where you're like, I just want to relax. So today's Sunday. I may go out a little bit later and just do a couple more rides because I want to just kind of replenish some funds. But for the most part, I'm kind of okay. It's windy outside. It's supposed to be raining and stuff later. Like, nobody want to be out there. And especially when it's windy, like, we move in the car and stuff like that. So, but I hope you guys are all well. I think I'm just going to hang out with Quan and some of our friends later today. And that'll be much it. Y'all, he went ahead and went and got wings and fries and was complaining, talking about something they better add all this seasoning on his fries.
Yup.
Or it's gonna be a problem. I was like, oh my gosh. What did you get, friend? Ooh, hot lemon pepper. Okay. Okay, you know, his little Walmart haul over here. Period. Toothbrushes, toothbrush holders. Okay. Okay. Not the dry eyes.
Look how big this is. I didn't want to buy this big shit.
Oh my god.
That's a lot.
That's the only size they had?
Yeah.
Typically they come in like one that's like half that size.
I'm going to re-wetting solution, but I already have some. I just need some contact solution.
Oh my goodness.
That's going to last me a year. Probably more than
I'm sure. Now he down there barking again. Y'all, so Quan got a new neighbor downstairs and he got a barking dog.
pit bull.
Right. Tore up the blinds on the bedroom window and the sliding glass door. Just a reckless animal.
An aggressive breed, but I can't.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. God. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, because he's probably doing it the wrong way, but that's okay. He ain't gonna get back the security deposit. Just saying, you're gonna insure that.
I wonder how his apartment looks now.
Oh, I'm telling you, child, from the way how that shoe was sitting at the door the other day, I was like, Yeah, he in there having a field day.
Lines all chewed up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be over for him. It's gonna be over for him. So today is Super Bowl Sunday. Oh my goodness, today is Super Bowl Sunday, guys. I'm not into football. Y'all know this. I'm not a sports person. I'm be talking about no sports. I'm talking about no teams. The only one that I kind of do support, and I just like it because I can have the tag on my car, is the Bucks, the Buccaneers, because they tag look really nice on the car. I miss that hat. I don't know what happened to it. I do miss it. It looked good on my head. I think somebody stole it. I really do. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys are liking the new quality. So this will be our quality moving forward. This is gonna be our standard, okay? It's kind of like a little low lighting, but this light on top does really, really help. I will have to say that. So I'm in the car right now. We're heading to the airport. It is 6:25 currently right now, and we're headed to the airport. So Quan has to not only drop me off, but pick up his friend that just got off a flight too. And baby, the way how this traffic is set up right now, I'm having my Chick-fil-A lemonade because I'm not about to throw it out. That's what's not about to happen. It's not about to be thrown out, so. but Quan over here having withdrawals because he's not driving this Tesla at the moment. He's driving his normal combustion engine vehicle.
I'll be driving the Tesla when I get back, though. I need to.
Oh my goodness.
She wasn't gonna make it to the airport.
You know, I have your ass on the side of the damn road, child.
For real.
What the hazards are. Y'all, I'm about to travel. My first flight of the year. With many more to come. Because we are on a mission these couple weeks that we are up there, guys. A mission. Excuse me, myself together. And I will check in with you guys more than likely when I get to the gate. On board this flight with this ginormous camera now. I know everybody gonna be staring at me. I'm like, hi. Alright, I'll catch y'all later.
2 hours later.
Okay, so we made it to the airport. I just went through TSA and now I'm sitting at the gate. So there's a flight that's boarding currently right now that is sitting at our gate. So obviously that's not our flight. So yeah. So I'm kind of happy that we had left a little earlier because, y'all, I went to go drop off the car and I could not find, well, I dropped off the car and then the part that I got dropped off in, I could not get an Uber to save my life. So I had to wait like about a good 20 something minutes to get an Uber. So then after I got the Uber, the first one, hold on, let me back up. So the first one that I had ordered, he was on the way here and then he stopped coming. And then I had to cancel that trip. And then I had another guy, he ended up coming, but he was like stuck in some traffic. So, needless to say, it took well over an hour and probably like 20 minutes to get back over to Tampa. So that was like cutting into my time to get stuff together. So I finally got back, finished packing, and then I was like, it's time to go. Because Quan was like, oh, I gotta pick up somebody else at the airport, so let me just do them both at the same time. And me, I'm like, I would have wanted done the same thing, so we just went ahead and made it happen. So I just threw everything together. I left my coat in his car. So I'm going with sweaters and light jackets. I don't know. We're gonna make it work. It's not super cold every day. It's cold like in the morning, so I guess I'm just gonna have to tough it. Because when I had first got there, I didn't have a coat either, and it was cold. So we're gonna tough it. We're gonna tough it. So I've had this water before. It's called Hint. I do like it. I have not had this one before. It's crisp apple. So one thing that I don't ever do it on camera, but one thing that I do like to have as a snack is apples and peanut butter. And specifically, I like the Gala apples, but there are times that I like to have it with green apples too, because you know green apples has that like sour, tangy, tart taste. So I'm assuming, because it's showing like a green apple on here, I'm assuming that that's probably what I should be hoping for. So we'll see. Slightly. Yeah, it has that slight like green apple tangy taste. I like that. Slightly. So I have a little over, hour and 40 minutes until like our expected leave time. So hopefully everything stays on time. I'm just gonna sit here and relax, let these devices charge, and yeah. So I have arrived. It is noon now. Y'all, I got to just lay down and do nothing this morning, and it felt so weird. Like, just felt so strange that I could literally just lay here and just do nothing. And I know that I planned for this, but I'm trying to accept it, if that makes sense. I have like a somewhat of a runny nose because it is kind of cold up here, and I'm like, Lord, I don't want to get sick. Please do not get me sick. I don't want to deal with that right now. Like, I would hate to be not well while I'm here. My battery is about to die. All right, let me switch out this battery and I'll be right back. A fresh battery. So, like I was saying, I hope that I don't get under the weather. So I went ahead and took me a Mucinex, and I am just chilling here waiting for my Uber Eats to come, and then we are going to go ahead and break out the computer and start editing. Yeah, the editing needs to happen. I am so behind. I still have another video I need to film. And then, of course, this vlog is going to need to be edited. I'm going to be working on another income stream. And it'll be like a work from home gig. Well, not like. It is a work from home gig.
Girl, what's going on?
I'm going to work anywhere, too, which is great about it. So I'm going to be working on that. I'll give you guys more information as to about what it is and all that fun stuff actually when I get started. And that's actually one of the reasons why I am here, because the person that is doing that and coordinating it, they actually live here in Atlanta. So that'll be exciting. Start my taxes process. So I'm gonna work on that today along with editing, and that's pretty much what I'll be doing all day. And then I will be setting up to film the life update video as well too. The video that you guys would have seen obviously before this vlog. I've talked about it numerous times already. It's gonna be a very informative video, so I suggest that you go watch it. Yeah, I don't know, just everything is just so surreal at the moment. Like, I'm finally getting somewhat of a break, and I don't even know how to handle it right now, because I've just been on the go. Yeah, I know the feeling. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. What's going on, everybody? So today is Wednesday, and We got the keys. We got the keys. We got the keys. Now look, the person I'm renting the car from, she's a Jamaican too. Look at that. She was really, really sweet. I'm actually her first renter for this particular vehicle that she has. Well, overall, actually. I'm sorry about the lighting, guys, if it's like a little too bright, but yeah, so we have a vehicle. I'm actually messaging Lyft currently right now to get everything set up on the platform, the documents and stuff to get approved, so I can go out and start driving. I'm gonna do some driving today for a couple hours, and then I need to go do some shopping. I need to go get a couple of items to cover, you know, a couple things. So like I need like some soap, some toiletries, stuff like that, because I didn't travel with every single thing that I normally would travel with if I was traveling by car, just simply because when stuff is in the air, things bust, things break, whatever, and I was trying to make sure that my suitcases were at the right weight limit, because yes, they give you them 2 free check bags, baby, but you gotta stay under 50 pounds.
Yup.
So that is what's going on right now. I'm gonna do the driving, go do all that, and then, guys, yesterday I did not edit. I did not edit at all yesterday. I opened up that laptop, I looked at it. No, mind you, all the clips are already in there and everything. I I wasn't feeling it. Like, I was like, let me just actually enjoy the day off, and I did. I enjoyed the day off, and then I actually hung out with a friend of mine that lives here. We hung out for a little bit, and then he dropped me back off. I came back up in here and I went to sleep. So that was my Valentine's Day. I did not do anything, and I was pretty much okay with that. So yeah, the weather today is a little of course it's a little cold, rainy, gloomy, but it is what it is. Okay. Alright, so I'm just waiting on them to approve that document, and what time is it? It's going on 12 o'clock. I'm gonna get ready to head out probably about like 12:30, 1 o'clock. And we about to get this day going. We're gonna get this day going. So I hope you guys enjoyed your Valentine's Day, all of that fun stuff, all that jazz. And yeah, like, I don't know, I canceled Valentine's Day this year.
You what?
I just was not feeling it, like, especially because I was in the middle of traveling and all that. And no, I don't really have anybody that I'm talking to or I'm dating or anything like that. Y'all know me. Like, I don't want to say I canceled dating for the year, but it's just definitely not something that, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I'm definitely not looking for it. So, just being real. So let me get my life together, get this work done, and yeah, we definitely are going to do this editing, because you guys definitely deserve a video. Hey. So today is Thursday, and I am up. Now, I have some exciting news to share with you guys. Okay. Number one, remember yesterday I was telling you guys about me finding a replacement for literally income, probably literally for a long while. I'm excited. I sat on the call last night, loved every bit of it. I'm actually going today to go do some shadowing with that, and I should be able to start literally like next week, guys. Like, I'm so excited. Now, what I mean to tell you, the money is going to be a game changer. Is going to be a game changer. Like, I could literally just do that and be more than okay. But you guys know that's not me. That's not me. I'm still continuing with my barbering journey. I'm still continuing with my influencer career journey, of course, because that's just what we do. Now, I'm mad at myself, number one, because y'all see this? It's missing the little piece so the camera can sit on it. This is why I don't like rush packing. This is exactly why I don't like it. So now I have to figure out a way to be creative to record this life update video. So I might just end up doing it in the car. Duh, I don't even know why I didn't think of that. And just do it in the car. Here you go. I'll just do it in the car. So I will film that probably tomorrow. Yeah, probably tomorrow. I did not get up this morning and do Lyft. I did not.
That doesn't make no sense. My man.
I will shoot to do a little bit of it today depending on how many haircuts I have and how much money I make. Because the car has to be paid for tomorrow morning by 10:30. In either way, I can still make the money, but I would much rather just not do too much lift because I'm over it. I'm like literally over it. Like, I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited that I can finally like have income to where I can get me a nice apartment. I can get me my Tesla and all that jazz. So I am still going to purchase a vehicle that's specifically for work purposes to put on Hire Car, that platform. But we're going to be working towards getting our Tesla, and that's going to happen no later than probably early summer. So, period. That's what we're gonna. That's the goals that we get into. Okay. So currently right now, I am about to head over to the store. I need to get a notepad because I want to be studious. I want to write down notes. I look terrible, guys. I need to shave and all that. My head looks a mess. I still have this. It's just, I just cannot be great. But meanwhile, I'm walking around with a shirt that says Fadeologist. So I have 3 of these shirts, guys. 3. They're all the same color. So what happened was with Amazon, when I was ordering it, for some odd reason I hit in the quantity section to put 3. Just not 1, but 3. And I didn't really notice it because the shirt was like $5. So I didn't notice it. So I thought it was like a $15 shirt overall. And I literally got 3 of them. So I have 3 of these shirts. And I love wearing them because I'm a barber. Now, hey, so today is Saturday. Now, I will have to say that I am very disappointed in myself because, well, I shouldn't really say that. I'm still getting stuff done. But as far as from a content creation standpoint, I'm a little mad at myself because it is Saturday. I still have not edited. I know. Just throw the whole, like, just throw the computer at me at this point. Like,
You pissing me the fuck off.
y'all, I'm so sorry. Excuse me. However, I do have exciting news. I am a part of Height Talent Solutions, and what that is a recruiting company for trucking. So remember I was telling you guys that I was getting into a new business venture, making more income, more steady income so I can let Lyft go. Super, super excited. Like, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel and I know it's coming and I just can't wait. So next week, the way how this is gonna work, okay, I'm gonna go actually and do Lyft today and tomorrow, and that's simply just because I have obligations and stuff I have to, continue to take care of. Like, I have the car that I have to pay for. I have to obviously pay for my little space that I'm here with, and all that. But yesterday, guys, let's take a semi-step back. Yesterday, I ended up going to do a house call, and it's for a client that I have cut for years now. And I actually ended up being around. Now, I heard this the last time I ended up being around this one particular gentleman, but I kind of didn't cross my mind. So, make a long story short, Omari just go and spit it out. I was kicking it with Kiki Wyatt's family. Yes, the Kiki Wyatt. Like, I was like, what? Like, I'm around celebrity's family. So she actually wasn't able to make it. She had something going on, a personal thing that was going on, and she couldn't make it. But it was just astounding to meet her mom, to meet all of her siblings. It was so nice, and they were singing and stuff like that. Like, she has a I don't know if it's her actual brother or brother-in-law, whoever it is. He's a really, really good singer. His album and everything, and he got up and sung and everything. It was really, really nice, and it was one of her brother's 40th birthday. So it was a nice celebration. I was asked to stay. I just went to go cut hair, but I was asked to stay. And I was very, very excited about that. I was like, oh, thank you. So I stayed and, you know, had a great time and everything. Ended up didn't come back till like almost like 1 o'clock in the morning last night. And it was freezing. Like it was 30 degrees outside, freezing. I went to the car and I was just sitting in the car and I was shivering. I was shivering. All I had on was like a sweater like what I have on now. Shivering. I was like, I just can't. I can't with this cold. I can't with it. So, that being said, it is time to get to work. It's time to get to this money. And it is time to get to these goals. So, I just wanted to go ahead and come on and let you guys know everything that was going on. I always told you guys, this is like a documentation of me coming from down here and elevating. And I want to show every step of the way and be honest with you guys. I know, I'm sorry, I'm not one of the most exciting people. Well, at least I don't feel that way. You guys don't feel that way, but I don't feel like I'm super, super exciting. But I still go ahead and I, you know, edit the vlogs, post them, try to make them as interesting as possible. But guys, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Like, not only just, I feel like the last few weeks have just been so much better after, you know, yeah, I've had the nightmare of the kidney stone surgery and everything, but I finally feel like we're getting somewhere. I feel like we're finally getting somewhere. So I went ahead, I need to check in with the tax preparer, but I did send over all my documents to file my taxes. So that is getting done.
Hey, welcome back to the channel. So I was debating if I was gonna vlog this week, and then I was just like, why not? I thought I was gonna be like a little too busy to do any vlogging this week because I do have a couple of new things that are going on currently right now. And I'm here, number one, it's cold. It's freaking cold, oh my goodness. Like, I remembered when I came up here, but at least it was the tail end of it. It was really, really cold when I first got here, but it was like in the tail end of it. But we're gonna go ahead and roll down this window, get a little fresh breeze. Yes. So, I am about to head over to, theoretically, like my new job. Just starting it. So, Omari is getting into the world of trucking. Who would have known, right? It was something that I thought about doing last year when I was here, but the problem with it was I could not find anybody consistently, either when I went back to Florida, from posts, joining groups, whatever. Everybody was inconsistent as far as like what I was trying to do. We're on to the next venture. So I'm about to drive over there. It should only take, well, let's pull up the iPad and let's get the directions going here. All right, so it is 16. So we are going to head over there and I'm gonna get started with today. I am gonna go ahead and try to vlog a little bit while I'm there. I'm gonna bring this up with him and I'm pretty sure he'll be okay with it. I'm just gonna vlog some of it, and yeah, you guys are gonna see me like training, and I plan to start 2 drivers today. Yeah, 2 drivers today. Well, let me get on this road because you already know how big she is now. She's big and she's heavy. I don't know how much she weighs. I need to pull out the scale and weigh her now, because with this big old lens and this big old mic and this big old light on her, she heavy. So she's a heavy lady now. So I'm gonna put her down here in the safe spot, because that lens, if it breaks, I would have a heart attack. So let me get going, because it says my arrival time is 10:41. I have until 11 o'clock to get there, but I want to get there. So let's do that. I'm gonna rock out to some music and I will see y'all later.
Few moments later.
Okay, so, oh my gosh, I don't remember the last time I talked to you guys. I think the last time, I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh my gosh, it's terrible. It's Saturday, February 25th. It's cold.
57 degrees outside, raining, gloomy. So let me just say, this trip, as far as content creation wise goes, as far as working on career goals and such, great. That's a good part. So me and Quan have already been talking about redoing this trip again anyways, and doing it in a way where we just solely come for the weekend and do all the content stuff I want to do, so I don't have to have too much work involved, because this ended up being a heavily work trip. But anyways, I wanted to come on here and show you guys this video. So y'all see my girl name up there? Talitha Jane. So I love Talitha. Those of you that don't remember her, I will put her Instagram on this side of the screen real quick. She is like my reality mentor when it comes to social media. But hold on, this battery. Okay, so if y'all know, I love me some Talitha. So let's take a quick look. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
New Dr. Phil. Social media.
People would ask me, was that your room? And I would say, yes, it was. But they didn't see the behind the scenes. Stacks of cups, dirty dishes, a pit of depression.
Thinking it goes too far. So you'll film yourself doing your makeup, putting on great looking outfits, and you ain't going anywhere.
Correct. I don't think your average
And I love that she went natural.
on the couch
Love
watching
it.
TV.
My name is Amy, and I am on the frequent flyer plan of social media. I'm on Instagram, I'm on LinkedIn.
I don't even know what to say. Like, that's huge. And she is so young too. Like, really, really young. To just know that you got a TV appearance with Dr. Phil, that is massive. Like, I can totally see her having her own reality show one day. Like, definitely. Like, totally feel it. Like, she's gonna have her own reality show one day. I would love to meet her too. Like, you know, definitely a huge supporter, and man, she helps motivate me. So I'm actually gonna finish watching this, and then I'm gonna get to editing, because I need to do that. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. I don't even remember the last time I talked to you guys. I know it's been a while, but anyways, the reason I flipped on the camera, I'm watching one of Taja's vlogs, and she's talking about something that's very, 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 very important. Very, very important, because when it comes to certain situations for some people that live in different countries, especially in the Caribbean rather, it can be a challenge. And I'm so happy to hear like she has extended her olive branch and arm to help someone out. That's amazing. So you know, I just really wanted to share this part of the video with you guys, so you guys can understand, like, not everyone has the privilege or the opportunity to have what I have had, and also to have other family members be able to be with you as well, despite, you know, whether you're here or there. It's very, very challenging for some people when they live back home, like, say, for instance, in Jamaica, things like that. That's why for me to move back home, I have to have certain things in place from the United States, because if I didn't, moving back home wouldn't be an option, really and truly. It wouldn't be a comfortable option, as I should probably say. But however, as I digress, I want you guys to see this clip, and
don't have like a family that went through this process, you just may not understand. The struggle for an immigrant to move to the United States permanently or temporarily and be able to live here, it can be a hassle, y'all. Like, it can be such a process. Like, I'm just blessed that, you know, it all started with my grandpa, because he was the one that started filing paperwork for my mom. My mom filed for me to move from Haiti to here. If you're new to the channel, I was born and raised in Haiti. I moved to the States when I was 17 years old. So somebody lended me a hand to be able to be here. I was blessed to have family to guide us and lead us on the way. And if I'm not able to reach and help somebody else, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. This year, Biden came out with a program. We're gonna call him Uncle Biden, because he really, really hooked us up. If there is someone in Haiti that has a passport, a Haitian passport, they can find a beneficiary from the States to file for them to move to the United States. As long as that person can show that, hey, this is how much I'm making, I'm going to take this person in, and they are coming to the States, you can apply for that person and give them that.
The fact of everything that she just said was the fact that she was able to receive help, and then she is going to go ahead and help someone else out. That's huge in my eyes, like really, really huge. And I'm really, really happy and proud of her that she has decided to go ahead and help someone out back in her home country. For me, it's a little different for me because I want to go back home and I want to help people while they're there. Whether if it's, you know, helping out with a school, whether if it's helping out the community, you know, whatever I can do, starting a business and hiring people so people can have employment, so that people can have money to feed their families and take care of themselves. Those are one of the main reasons I want to move back home. You know, of course it's paradise. Yes, I know that as well. But my overall goal is to help while I go back home, because I know that I'll be able to help out individuals that don't have as much support as they could use at the time. Because, you know, the amount of support that I'm receiving right now throughout everything that I'm going through it's amazing to hear other people that, you know, they've gotten some success and they're not forgetting about where they came from, and they're going to go ahead and extend that olive branch of support. So I'm happy to hear that, Taja. And if you ever see this video, you know, I absolutely enjoy your content, and thank you for sharing that story. But guys, I am still in Atlanta currently right now. I do fly out on Wednesday morning, early as hell. My flight is at 7:10 in the morning. So today is currently Friday. It is March 3rd, and I'm just taking a little break right now. Just went ahead and did a house call, came back. I'm gonna go back out and do some lift because I have to do a PowerPoint presentation for High Talent Solutions. So your boy has been busy. Your boy's been busy trying to ensure all these bills and stuff get paid because it is the first of the month. But yeah, so I will be in Tampa next week, mid next week, and I finish watching this vlog, and I will talk to you guys either tomorrow or Sunday. Peace. Hey everybody. So I don't even remember the last time I talked to you guys. All I know is that I'm back home and I feel a lot of mixed emotions right now. So let me just go ahead and brief y'all as to what happened.
Girl, what's going on?
So I went to Atlanta. We stayed there I was there from what, the 13th or the 14th? I don't remember. Yeah, the 13th. I left on the 13th. And I had just left today. Today is March 8th. And I will have to say this. The trip was not a total loss, no. However, I will have to say that this trip, I didn't complete as many things as I was hoping to do so. And that is okay. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. But the thing that kind of upsets me about this whole trip was that, as I told you guys previously, that I was going to be joining a company, and I went ahead and joined this company through my close friend. He knows him and everything like that. We're not going to go into like detail and all that as far as that goes, but I just want to say that I really don't like when people, I'm really trying to be nice. I don't even know what to really say to not be too mean. But all I'm going to say is this. When you invest your time into something and somebody comes to tell you and you're really genuinely investing your time and they come and tell you that you're essentially half-assing things, it's kind of messed up. And was told that I was doing a great job, and then I was just told yesterday that I was doing a half-assed job, doing a terrible job.
That doesn't make no sense. My man,
It doesn't feel like the position is for me. All I gotta say is this. It's one thing for you to go ahead and say, oh, I don't think the person's a good fit, whatever the case is. But when you sit there and you go ahead and you start pointing fingers and you start doing all of that, I have a problem with that. And all I got from the situation was, it's my company, it's my brand, I'm gonna do whatever I want. And that's fine. You can absolutely do that, but you're gonna run into problems. You're just gonna run into a lot of problems. So in the future, I had a lot of stuff planned for that. I even was told that I could possibly even go to California for it and all this kind of nonsense, but I've been told I'm doing a half-ass job. That's why I'm just very confused. I don't know. I really don't know how to feel. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I started crying yesterday.
You what?
I started crying because I was just like, what else can go wrong? What else? Like every time that I try to find another way to go ahead and get back to when I first started my channel. When I first started my channel, I had my own place. I had my own house. I had my own car. I was doing pretty well. And it's just been like the decline. But at the same time, I'm very happy and I'm grateful to see the decline, because when I go back up, then I can see everything. So that is one thing that I am happy about. However, I will have to say, this BS that happened, child, listen. Oh my goodness. I am proud of myself because I held my composure on the phone, number one. Number two, I didn't cuss his ass out like the way I really wanted to cuss his ass out. And number three, when somebody says, oh, I don't want any bad blood between us, I really want us to be able to connect in the future if you ever need me, you can kiss the blackest portion of my ass, to be brutally honest.
Yup.
You can kiss the blackest portion of my ass at this point. And I know y'all probably be like, damn, Omari. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel about that situation. So I'm gonna leave it at that. And we're just gonna move on, because that right there was just nonsense and it was a complete waste of my time. And I don't like when people waste my time. I'm very diligent and I care so much more about people's time than people should care. Like it baffles me. Like, I don't understand how you can play with somebody else's time, but when your time is in play, nobody can play with it, nobody can have any of that, and you're ready to cut them off, but you can sit there and do it. But anyways, I'm back in Tampa currently right now, and I ain't even gonna hold y'all. My mind is all over the place. My mind is all over the place. I came back today and I cleaned up the shop. I went ahead and I organized all my tools, cleaned them up, all that. Like, I did like a total deep clean of everything, and I had a client, filmed a reel, which I'm about to edit right now. If you guys don't follow my barber Instagram, here it is right here. Definitely go check it out. I don't post as often as I would like to on there, but I do post on there. And we're growing on that profile as well, and I'm excited. So I ain't gonna hold y'all. It's a big question mark over my head right now as to what, like, my next steps is. Like, I don't know. I feel like I can't catch a break. So as much as I want to stop ride sharing, it looks like I will have to continue to do it longer. It's like it's the moment I finally kind of get my foot away from it for a moment, I can't. However, there are some other things I am working on, and I feel like I just need to go ahead and work on them in silence. Y'all, my family, you already know, once I feel comfortable talking about it, you guys will know. But as of this moment, I just really feel like I just kind of want to keep whatever I'm working on to myself and kind of share it as needed. Not saying I talk too soon anyways, but I really feel like at this moment, like, I just really just be quiet. I do. But y'all, I'm back home and the weather looks wonderful outside because it was terrible in Atlanta. It started to get better, like literally like the past week has been better up there, but I was honestly ready to come home, and I'm so happy I'm home. So I'm back, and yeah. So Quan is gonna come and see me later when he gets off of work, and I'm gonna hang out with him for the rest of today. And I believe I need to come back up here tomorrow. I do have an appointment tomorrow, but I'm just kind of working on like getting back into my hustle of, you know, booking clients, things of that nature. Y'all know I love barbering. It's something that I don't want to be stuck behind the chair forever, because that literally becomes your life, and that's just not me. But we getting there. You know, I love to cut hair, and that'll never stop. Never, y'all. But I just wanted to come on and let y'all know and rant a little bit. Yeah, I had to let that out. I did. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and get to this editing of this reel, and I will talk to y'all later.